Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Monica, and in today's video I will be doing another spring clean and decorate with me. In today's video I will be focusing on the family room area. I will also be decorating a hutch that I have sitting just off of my kitchen, and I will be doing a little bit of kitchen cleanup as well. So once I have my mantle completely cleared off and the stuff put away that's around the floor area, I'm going to clean my sconces that I have right here on my wall above my fireplace, and I will be using this chandelier cleaner. It is called Extend a Finish Chandelier No Wipe Drip Cleaner. I used this in one of my previous videos and I have tried to link this for you. I did buy it off of Amazon, I want to say about a year ago. I love it, but unfortunately I think it's discontinued and I can't find it anywhere. But I am going to go ahead and find a similar version of this and link it for you. I can't tell you if it's just as good because I have only used this one. But in all honesty, you can probably just use Windex, or you can probably even just use water and some type of ammonia. I know it's kind of harsh, but it does clean the glass really well. So now that I have those all clean, I'm going to clean the mantle. I'm going to completely wipe down the entire facing of this mantle as well. I will also clean the tile. I have like a marble tile around the fireplace area. I'm going to clean that with the same cleaner as well, and for that I will be using the Love Home and Planet all-purpose cleaner, and this is in the lavender scent. So I want to take a really quick second and show you how I made this really simple floral arrangement. I just took some tulip stems. These were sold in bunches and I did purchase them at Hobby Lobby a few years ago. So what I did was I just clipped them all off. I kind of kept them pretty much around the same length, but I just bundled them up like I would as if I was making a bouquet. So I just bundled them all up together, and then to hold them in place I just took a jute string and then tied them really tightly together so they were just really secure and they weren't going to go anywhere. And then I found this urn at Home Goods, I believe, a few years ago, and I'm just going to place the bouquet in this glass jar, and it's just a yogurt jar that I had cleaned out, and it worked perfectly, and it just held everything in place, and I didn't have to use any floral foam for this project, which was great. And then I just took some moss that I purchased at Walmart, and I just kind of placed that securely all the way around. And then once I had it up on the mantle, I really wanted to add a little more greenery to this. So what I did was I just placed some greenery and just kind of hung that over the top of the urn at the base of this floral arrangement.
You know I really tried.
So now I decided to add a little bit of color to this mantle, and I will be going with the lavender. I am doing the lavender look throughout my house for spring this year. I just think it looks really beautiful, and it is a change for me. I tend to go more towards the pinks, but I really wanted to try the lavender this year, and I am absolutely loving it. And I purchased this lavender at the Dollar Tree.
Watching me steady, I know, wondering why I'm so.
If you are visiting my channel for the very first time today, I would love to say welcome. I would also love it if you just left a comment down below and just said hi, introduce yourself. And I do hope that you consider subscribing to my channel. I do a ton of decorating and cleaning right here, so if that is something that you enjoy, I would love it if you clicked that subscribe button and hit that notification bell as well. So I thought I would add a pop of green to these candles, and what I'm going to use for that is these little napkin rings, and there is a section where they do snap apart, and I'm just going to place these right at the base of these candles, and I thought it looked so pretty, and it just tied in that greenery with the greenery that I have on the mantle. So now that I have the mantle area decorated exactly the way that I want it, I am just going to move on to this area right here in my kitchen, and this is just a small hutch that sits right off of my kitchen by my kitchen table, and I love to decorate this throughout the seasons. Right now it has some Valentine's decor up, and I'm just going to be taking the pinks out and just kind of moving a few things around in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my china plates that I have down in that box, and I'm just going to place those in this plate rack. And then I recently purchased these adorable vintage looking bunny plates at Home Goods. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place those in this little wooden box here, and I have them placed in here because I really wanted to show the bunnies. And when I place things in the plate rack, you can't always see the face of them, so that is why I am placing those in there. And then I'm just going to take that same lavender and just kind of place that throughout in this hutch.
Wildest dream, I'd see you again. Never dreamed about nothing else other than you. I always thought I'd be waiting in vain, but suddenly there you were. Thought it'd be easy to feel you in.
So I just recently found these Easter eggs at Ross, and they were $5.99 for this box, and normally you would place this on like one of those decorative little trees, and I'm not going to do that. I thought they would look really pretty in this apothecary jar with some moss, so I just placed those in there and then set them in my hutch, and then I'm using another one of those napkin rings just to place down at the bottom.
'Cause right now we're not together, and I lose my way then. Oh, I feel so much better whenever you're around, whenever you're around. Yeah, yeah, whenever you're around, whenever you're around.
So now that I have those two areas decorated, I have noticed that a lot of stuff has accumulated on this table here. So I'm just going to take all of my Valentine's type decor and just place them in these bins, and that's how I store all of my seasonal decor. I just buy these bins. I think these ones were purchased at Target. I'm not sure. It was either Target or Walmart, but I like to place them in these bins and then just set them in my garage. I do have a space that's right above my car. My husband had built some shelves. I do get a lot of questions how I store all of my seasonal items, and that's how I do that. So anything that's kind of like Valentine's related, like these roses that were on this little shelf here, I'm just going to go ahead and walk around this area and just take everything that is pink or Valentine's related, like I said, and just place them all in those bins and neatly put them away.
Whenever you're around, whenever you're around, yeah, yeah, whenever you're around, whenever you're around, whenever you're around.
So if you have been with me for a while, you will have noticed that this table looks a little bit differently. The top was painted white. I decided to strip the paint off of this table. I do have to go and strip it one more time. I was thinking about leaving a little bit of the paint on here to give it that distressed look and then maybe going over it with a light stain, but I decided that I'm just going to strip it really, really well and then do like a dark stain. I just haven't gotten around to doing that yet. But if you are wondering if I have a different table or what is going on here, so now I'm just going to place this pedestal right here on my kitchen table, and I do want to tell you that this company makes the cutest pedestals. If you guys are interested in purchasing one of these, I'm going to go ahead and leave their Etsy shop down in the description box below. So I encourage you to go ahead and check them out. I love this one that was sent to me. So beautiful, so well made, and it just works perfectly in my home. And then I found that little floral arrangement that you see that I have sitting right on top. I purchased that at Burlington. So I do still have a little bit more decorating to do in the family room, but before I get to that, I'm just going to do a quick clean here in the kitchen, and I'm just going to be putting things away in here, and then I'm going to finish up the dishes that I have in the sink. I will also be wiping down the countertops in here, and I will be using the same Love Home and Planet multi-surface cleaner for that, and it is in the lavender scent. It's the same one that I used on the mantle area.
Yeah. Na, na, na. Thinking back, trying to make out where we went wrong. I've got this feeling inside that you got yours, I've got mine. That's alright, that's alright, that's alright. What do you want from me? Ooh, what do you want from me? Ooh, you know it's been tough for me. It's like I'm in agony every time I see you. I wonder what's left of me. Ooh, or maybe this is the death of me. Yeah, it's in my history. This is the best of me. Here is the rest of me. Yeah, na na na. What do you want from me? Ooh, what do you want from me? Ooh, you know it's been tough for me. It's like I'm in agony every time I see you. I wonder what's left of me. Ooh, or maybe this is the death of me. Yeah, it's in my history. This is the best of me. Here is the rest of me. Yeah. Maybe shouldn't call you, I want you, I love you.
So now I'm just going to take these pillow covers off of these pillows. I did purchase these pillows just like this, and I purchased them at Home Goods, but I was very happy to find out that they do have a removable cover because I recently purchased some new pillow covers that I will show you here in a second. But right now I am just going to be draping this really pretty lavender and white rose printed throw on my couch, and it ties in perfectly with the rest of the lavender that I have going on in the house right now. And I purchased these pillow covers off of Amazon, and I love them. I love that they have a zipper on the side, and the cotton is a thicker cotton, 100% cotton, and they are so pretty. So I will go ahead and leave a link if you guys are interested in these pillow covers. They are a little bit different from the ones that I have on my bed, still very pretty. And yeah, so I'm just adding the white pillows, and then I'm gonna stick with the Paris striped bee pillows that I have on here. And then the last thing that I'm going to do is just run the vacuum throughout the downstairs area, and then I'm going to mop the floors. To mop my floors on this day, I did use my O-Cedar mop and bucket. I love this O-Cedar mop and bucket. It is amazing, and I always have it linked down in my description box. So I'm just filling it with some really hot water, and then the cleaner that I will be using today is the Fabuloso lemon scented cleaner. I love this cleaner. It smells really, really good. I don't use this cleaner every single time I mop my floors. I do use it occasionally, and I love to use it in the bathrooms as well. It leaves behind a really fresh scent, and I just really love it. So that is what I am doing here. I'm just going to finish up this video by mopping the floors, and then I'm going to give you an overview on everything and how it looks.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away? Show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. How come the trees gets undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves
they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes, until winter comes. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder.
Well, that is it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope it gave you some decorating ideas as well as some cleaning motivation. If there is anything that you see in this video that you are curious about and you want to know where I purchased it from, please don't hesitate to ask down in the comments. I will be more than happy to let you know where I did purchase a few of these things. There are a few new items that you might see that you haven't seen in other videos, and I do want to let you know that I will have one more spring decorate with me video coming out to complete this series before I do my spring home tour. So make sure you are subscribed, make sure that notification bell is turned on, and be sure to give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy this video. And I hope you guys all have an amazing day. See you in the next one. Bye.
Yeah, it makes me wonder.